Okay, so yesterday, today, one of the big tech news things is that Instagram is going to go to the algorithm. In case you don't know what that means, basically, by default, you decide who you're following on Instagram, and when you look at the Instagram feed on your iPhone or whatever, it just shows you the pictures in the order they were posted by whoever it is you're following. What the algorithm will do is try to predetermine which photos you prefer and which photos you would like to see and show you those. So instead of just seeing everything in the order it was posted, you'll see what Instagram thinks you want to see in the order Instagram thinks you want to see it. I think it was, I guess, somewhat inevitable. I mean, the algorithm seems to be the way everyone's going. Twitter's trying to do something similar. And on Twitter, I think it actually even makes possibly a little bit more sense, only from the standpoint that depending on how many people you're following, the Twitter feed can be so noisy. There could be just so much stuff flowing through there so fast that it would be virtually impossible to keep up. Now, that being said, the algorithm won't necessarily slow it down. It just change the order. But here's the problem I have with it. The problem I have with the algorithm is it creates a scenario of putting you in a bubble. I think it's a worse problem on Facebook and Twitter than it is on Instagram, where you're really just looking at pictures more than news and posts and stuff. But Instagram is a social platform, and you can still share information that way. So the problem is there are photos that there are certain people I follow on Instagram that I'm more likely to like the photos they post. There are photos that I prefer over others, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to see the other photos. And if all you keep showing me are the photos that I like, or that or that your algorithm thinks I like, I lose the opportunity to see other photos that I might like, to see other photos that might expand my horizons, or to put it back in Facebook and Twitter terms, to see other opinions, other points of view, other perspectives that I might not always agree with, but that doesn't mean they're not valuable. That doesn't mean I don't want to see them. And to have the algorithm determine that for me or for you limits your chances and your opportunity to take in other perspectives and take in other opinions and see new photos that you might like. That's my thing against the algorithm. So I'm curious, what your thoughts are. Do you use Instagram? Are you following me on Instagram? If you do, feel free to comment. Send me an email to tony@techspective.net. Let me know, whether you think the filtering your photos on Instagram using an algorithm of what they think you will prefer is a good thing or a bad thing. So, take care.